I have not a clue what just happened. I'm back on here.
It stopped working.
I know. I just put it back on. It said that's a wrap, and it stopped at 15 minutes or 14 minutes. Like, why would it do that? It's stupid.
14:24 to be exact.
I don't know. It shouldn't stop. That's so dumb. Why would it stop at 14 minutes? That doesn't even make any sense. Matt said, is that Sam? Yeah, it's my girlfriend, Sam. I love this dude. I love him. He's fucking awesome. He's literally the one that turned me on to these.
Turned you on to those.
Oh, yeah. He already knows. He knows what turn on means. Hi, Sam from Sophia.
I know Sophia.
Tell her I said what's up and you're already taking me and you, bruh. She knows, man, but, you know, sharing's caring, I guess. You gotta share a little bit.
Let's go take a shower.
Go take a shower.
Grayson was playing in his room.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You don't mind when you're right.
Oh, sorry. Okay, love you.
Like, we've been live since you walked down the stairs.
Oh. Okay. That's fine.
I just want you to start talking, you know, about whatever.
Talking about kids.
Yeah, kids. That's a sore subject.
That is
Heard that.
That's a touchy subject.
I had to get that out. You're just in the background, just bouncing balls off the ceiling.
You can't even see me.
Yeah, look at you're right on the TV. You're on there.
See, look.
Now I can't. Dude, I'm so upset about this. I feel like it's gonna shut off again. Watch, it's gonna do it right here. I'm gonna have to figure this out. It better not, dude. If it just stops, I'm gonna be very upset. But it's kind of cool because I'm doing it for my GoPro right now, and the new GoPro 11s you can live stream off of. I don't know if you can do it on like the 8s or the 10s or anything, but I never tried. The guy I sold my Cummins to, the black one, he said, my wife said that's my favorite thing to do to spend money on the truck. You definitely have put a lot of money into that thing since I've sold it to you, that's for sure. New head. Well, you say you put a new turbo on it too? When you getting hoodies back in, I need one. I don't know, the hoodie thing is, I don't know, that's different now. Because I changed the name of the channel. And I have a whole website that I've created, and I made a lot of merchandise for a whole separate, it's my own brand, my own company. I haven't, you know, uploaded it or posted it to the public yet, but I did once, and I actually, you know, bought some stuff. I had a buddy buy some stuff on there just to make sure everything worked fine, but yeah, that'll be going up sometime soon. Hopefully, my plan was this year because I got two things I'm doing. I got my lawn care, and then I want to get that thing going, but I want to make sure all the state taxes and everything else will be good. So I might make some stuff for the channel, you know, some hoodies with the Kick It With Cody on there, but the other, I can send you some pictures of it, but the other brand is just going to be specifically for that. I wanted to eventually build up a big enough fan base on YouTube to where I can advertise it through YouTube and, you know, get people to go over that. Not like a giveaway thing or like a merch channel like everyone else does, but yeah, I'll send you some pictures of it. It's pretty cool. So my buddy Brandon, I believe he has an S472 off of his 4th gen. He just did like a huge setup, so I'm pretty sure he was trying to sell it. I know he was trying to trade it for a bigger turbo. He was trying to sell it on the Coal Rollers page, so you could hit him up about it and see what he wants for that. I think it's powder coated purple. And then yeah, that color is sky blue. It's a PPG color, I believe. the company that I had them done at, I used to work at, but the owner passed away not too long ago, and none of us have been in there since. Like, we were pretty close with, Justin was a lot closer with the owner than I was, but he was a good dude. He was really good. But I'm pretty sure anytime you want to get them done, we can take them in there and drop them off and get it done. But it's a sky blue. I mean, you could even order the powder yourself and, you know, try and build something at home, or that'd be a thing for the YouTube channel, dude. Build your own powder coating oven. If they were small enough, you could fit them in a freaking oven and do it at home. That's a big ass oven if you can fit track bars in it. Matt, you running into any bears down there or what? I seen you guys did some fishing and stuff, man. That's awesome, dude. That looks so sweet down there. I would love to go down there, but honestly, I'd be kind of nervous, dude. That's a whole different world. That's a big difference down there. Over there, up there, down there. I don't know where my states are. Should have stayed in school. I graduated, but from the dumb school, not the good school. I really hope this thing doesn't just shut off again at 14 minutes. I don't know why it would do that. I didn't shut it off. I think it just did it on its own. Going to hunt for spring bear. Dude, your house was so cool on the inside, man. When you walk in, you had just all the taxidermy, dude. That was just badass. Especially going down the stairs. What did you have there? I can't remember. Was it an elk or something? 72-inch bars, try to squeeze them in the kitchen oven. You can do it, dude. That's a good thing. You just bend them, put them in there, and then when you're done, you just bend them out and spray it with touch-up paint, dude. You'll be alright. The Cummins is going to have so much horse torques anyway, it's going to bend them. It doesn't matter. You might as well just bend them. How many miles are on that truck now? I think I sold it to you with like 140. Oh, a caribou. That's what it was. I can't remember that good, buddy. Can't do it. You hop up in here. I'm glad that first person started talking about them Venom tires. I like seeing that stuff. I like the interaction with the subscribers and these adventure junk. Who dat? God, I cannot freaking spell today, dude. I mean, any day I can't, but facts, D's. It's me, doodle-loo-loo-loo-loo. Yeah, what's up, David? I was hoping you guys were gonna hop on here. I honestly thought you guys were coming over, dude, because I wanted to do like a live stream or like a... You guys already know what I've been talking about, the whole podcast thing. I wanted to do that, but... Duramax versus Cummins video. Dude, are you sure, man? You have full coverage on that truck? Cause I might be heading off to the scrapyard when I'm done with it, buddy. I don't know if you want to do that, man. That would be a dope-ass video, though, dude. I think that would be really sweet. I want to get some actual, like, good diesel content on there. Like, me and Justin talked about doing it for a long time, but... Good, D. I don't need you anyway, bud. What truck do I have now? I got a 2011 Duramax. I bought the truck in June. Literally, I put a lot of miles on it. I put 16,000 miles on it in 4 months. But I blew a head gasket in it. And it's up at Roland Cole Customs in Romeo right now. And I have a warranty on the truck, so they're going to try and take care of as much as they can, but they're going to stud it. Do a couple other things. And yeah, hopefully I get it back and it's running. I mean, it runs good, and I mean, it better run good, dude, for what they're charging to do that. So I definitely missed the thing, but I'm not really attached to the truck like that, dude. Honestly, like, if the truck never came back, I wouldn't even be upset about it. I like it. It's a 3500, but it's a long bed too. But it's just, there's a lot of things I want to change about the truck, dude. It's, you know, raked in the front for towing, obviously, but you know, it's got leather seats, got TVs in it, sunroof. Like, it's a cool ass truck, don't get me wrong, and it's pretty quick, I think, honestly, just for like a, you know, just a normal H&S Mini Max. Like, there's nothing special about it. That's funny. I don't know. There's a lot of shit I want to do to it. I'm just not that attached to it, honestly. I was trying to sell the truck. I posted the truck up for sale, and the day I posted it, I drove it and the head gasket blew. So I was trying to get rid of it, and I wanted to get back into like a 6.0 or a second gen or something. I mean, that didn't happen. But and then with putting all this money into it right now that I don't have to do, I might as well just keep it at this point. You know, it's never gonna get what I paid for it. I bought it during COVID, so COVID prices were higher than draft pussy, so that kind of killed that. Don't let the Power Stroke get involved. Fuck, bud. You already got holes in your motor, dude. You want another one in the intake or what? You don't want to get sauced up, dude. I'm telling you. Catch the fade, bud. Listen, man, people don't swap Duramax into Dodge, but they do swap Cummins into Chevy. I mean, that's true, dude. That's 100% true. Cummins is, I don't have one anymore, dude, but I will go Cummins all day long, dude. They're like, just like in this situation I'm in right now, it's like, if I blew the head gasket in that Cummins, that thing would have been done and fixed without leaving my yard a long time ago. But the Duramax, like, the LML is literally like the hardest one to do, and they're so cramped, and you know, I would rather 100% have a Cummins. They're a lot easier to work on. I honestly think you can get a lot more power out of them for a lot less money. You know, they don't come from the factory with as much horse torques, but dude, it literally is Dodge, Ford, and Chevy. It's 100% perfect. Our own UCC YouTube video. We gotta come up with a different name for it, though, dude. It can't be UCC. We call it like LBB, like low budget ballers. You could do that, because ain't none of us can afford to fix what's gonna break, and that's for damn sure. Justin's gonna need a new fucking intake. At the end, it'll be a Ford. I don't know if, Scott, I don't know if you can put another tranny in it. I don't know if you can do all that. My fucking my whole front end will probably fall off the truck. It's got the IFS. That's like putting your mouth right on the end of a barrel, dude. Don't mind the mess in the background either, dude. That dog bull's been URC. Justin, you got that backwards, buddy. Chevy should be first, and then it's Dodge, and then it's going to be the Ford. You fucked it all up again, dude. Alright, it might end right here, and if it ends, just hop back on. We'll see if it's my... No, it wouldn't have passed longer than it did last time. Maybe I accidentally hit the button or something. I don't know. It shouldn't stop doing live at any time. Justin will need new pistons. I don't know, dude. I haven't really heard like very common problems with the 6.7. Like, Justin, me and you were talking about that the other day. Then what were we talking about? Glow plugs or something. And it's like, dude, I've never even heard like of any. I mean, I'm not in like 6.7 forums or anything, but I never really heard of anything like common to go bad in like the newer 6.7s. I mean, I know they haven't been out that long, but the 6.7 has, but I don't, you know, obviously not newer years. No. I don't know. I definitely want to get another 6.0, dude, for sure. No 6.4s around here, dude. If I caught Justin coming home with a 6.4, dude, oh god, he'd be donezo's, dude. Ain't no 6.4s coming around here. Yeah, it's a 19 6.7. I think's badass, dude. And I will 100%. That thing rips. Like, me and him we were toying around coming down Mound one time, and I was next to him for a minute, dude, but that thing just slowly just started to pull away, dude. Like, it's... Even with the 6.0, dude, I think the only reason I beat you in the 6.0 is because at that time, your tuner was limited to 100. And once I finally got to 100, I blew it past you. But you already know right now, dude, the 6.0 wasn't getting that thing. I think the 6.7's quick, dude. Dude, I want another 6.0 bad, man. Like, I bought that one off of Justin. Well, kind of bought it. Still got to cough out some cash for it. You know, fucking huge. That's why you got to fucking keep your buddies close, man. Because fucking buddies will treat you better than family will. But he had no problems with that 6.0. I think, like, when he bought it, there was an injector going in it. And he drove it forever, dude. Drove that thing all over the place. And then when he owned it, I put the stage 3, the KC stage 3 in it, and then the 205/30 Warren injectors in it. And he drove it for a lot of miles after that. And then I got it from him. And it's like, dude, everything just fucking went downhill. Like, the whole front end, like the track bar ball joint went, dude. The tie rod snapped on me on I-75. Coolant, dude, was just pushing fucking right out of the degas bottle. Like, I mean, anytime you got into that throttle, dude, it would start doing it. And then I tried to clean out the EVP sensor, dude, and then snapped the sensor off down in there. And then fucking, it was leaking out of the hose, and it just wouldn't stop, man. And it seemed like it just was like one thing after another. But as far as like the truck running, like, that truck still ran good. But I mean, it wasn't like, I wouldn't say it was rotted out, but it was definitely an 05 F-250. That's been in Michigan since the day it was born, for sure. But I love that thing. 6.0 did 3 5,000-mile trips from Michigan to Alaska towing 10K. And you got the 6.0 all studded and deleted and shit too right before you left, because I remember it was in the only issue I have is a water pump. Yeah, you did a lot of driving, dude. And you never even had any problems with it.
Say goodnight.
Good night, bud. Come here. You say goodnight. Say goodnight to everybody. Wave hi. Give them knuckles. Pew. There you go. You go goodnight. You gotta go night-night, bud.
Come on, G.
It's a cat, right? Who are you talking to? Oh, no, buddy. I wasn't talking about Christine. I was talking about Matt. Matt's the one that lived like 2 houses down from Craig. But no, yeah, full rebuild. We're going to have... I know, dude. I just can't believe that you freaking moved, man. That's so wild. What's up, Scott? Not coming, Scott. What are you guys doing over there? Feeding the court? Oh, I got you, Beans. Sorry, bud. Dude, this thing's all ripped, man. I posted up so many videos of cold starts, dude, and it was like every time I posted a cold start of that truck, dude, it was like Everybody loved it. And then some guy, dude, commented on the short video, like the YouTube short that I posted, and he's like, the most annoying sound in the world. I'm like, dude, if you think a 6.0 screaming at high idle with a stage 3 is annoying, dude, you got a couple screws loose up there, dude. I think that's like the best sound in the world, without a doubt. There's no better sound than a 6.0. Cummins sound dope, for sure. But the 6.0, dude, it's just got that like demonic scream to it. I love it. What else we got on here? Scott, you ever owned it? Owned it. Jesus. I'm tired, dude. 100%. Yeah, that's pretty much that. Yeah, he obviously doesn't like diesels, which is, I mean, I guess if you're watching shorts on YouTube, you can come across anything, but yeah, with my truck, dude, I don't know. I'm just not attached to it. I just don't really care for the thing, honestly. It's like, dude, that thing hauls. I like that it's a 3500 though, dude. That thing hauls like perfect. We had our camper, which is, it's a 35 foot and it weighs 9,400 or 8,400 pounds or 8,500. And I had that, the dirt bikes, all of our luggage. There was 5 of us. The whole bed of the truck was full of food, coolers. My dirt bike, the kids' dirt bikes, and 4-wheeler. I mean, we had a ton of shit in there, and the truck still sat level. I mean, it's got bags in the back, but I mean, that thing hauled like 0 problems all the way up north, which is why I was kind of surprised that the head gasket blew, because I feel like if it was going to go, it would have went around that time. I mean, that, you know, that truck was hauling, I mean, easily 10K, and I was surprised that it didn't go then. I mean, that's just wild. Definitely want to get some wheels and tires for that thing. It's got a 5-inch zone lift on it, which I think I could clear, like, I think I could clear 2214s on 35s easy, but I feel like when you go to a 24, you can't go back to a 22. And Justin, he's got 24s on his truck now. He's got the 24x14 Hostile Alphas, I think, on 35s. And yeah, like I said, when you go to a 24, you can't go back, dude. It's hard. It just looks like, I had 24s on the 6.0, and haven't had rims in a long time. You know, since, like, I haven't had a truck with wheels on it since like March maybe or something. And when I seen the 24s on Justin's truck, I'm like, dude, I forgot how big they were, man. Like, 24s just look huge. And even on a 35, dude, it's like they're just rubber bands. But I think as far as the Duramax goes, when I get it back, you know, there's going to be a little bit of weight lifted off the motor, which would be good. I just put a 5-inch exhaust on it, and I want to get some new tunes for it, which Justin has Easy Link, so I know I can get tunes from pretty much whoever, you know, supports Easy Link or whatever, and all I have to do is make an account. Can make an account and then log in on his Easy Link, and then it'll just come in from the cloud. So I want to get some good tunes for it. Kind of want to get like I want to get a dirty tune, dude. I want to get a smoky tune for it. You know, eventually in the future, I would like to get some injectors for it, bigger turbo. I know the CP3s or the CP4s in them trucks are junk, so I would like to do a CP3 conversion. And Rolling Cold sent me a quote for it. Well, it's already there, and they wanted like $3,200 to do that. So I might down the road try and do it myself. But I definitely want to lower the back down, or lift the front up. I want the truck to be level 100%. I can't stand, like, I would most definitely, I don't like the whole Cali lean thing, but I would rather have Cali lean than being raked in the front. I don't like that. So I want to get the truck level. You know, throw some wheels and tires on it, do some track bars. The I don't know if you guys seen the picture that was on the front, but the truck had fender flares on it, you know, like the big nasty bushwhacker ones, and they were smart about it. But it's kind of sucks for me now because they rhino lined everywhere underneath the fender flares, and then like 7 inches, 8 inches all the way from the bottom up, all the way around the truck, like behind the taillights, behind the bumper, underneath the doors. So I would like to maybe try and sand all that down, and then just go to like a local paint store and then try to just repaint all that, like not the entire truck, but I want the truck to all be one color. Like having it black and silver like that, it just, I don't know, it doesn't look bad, but it just throws it off to me. So I'd like to do that to it. I want to stack it too. I've never owned a diesel with a stack yet, which I don't know, dude. I like them, but I like having the tonneau cover, but I feel like with an 8-foot bed I'll still have enough room, you know, to be able to haul stuff. But I don't want to ruin my tonneau cover, but I don't want to not use the tonneau cover. So I think I want to try and maybe cut a hole in the tonneau cover and put a ring around it, like a metal ring, and then somehow try and seal that underneath. So okay, good, we're back in there. It just said that I had a connection problem or something, but damn, where the heck was I even at with that? I'm so tired right now. I just wanted to try out this GoPro and see how good it was doing it live. Yeah, for an axle dump, it's like I gotta get rid of the, you know, you obviously gotta get rid of the spare tire. And I feel like with hauling the camper, like in the summer I'll be hauling a lot of stuff around. You know, I got a landscaping company, so I'll be hauling my stuff around, and I really don't want to get stranded over a flat tire or something stupid that's going to cost me a bunch of time and money when I could just drop the spare tire. The spare tire that's in it's a full size 35. So I didn't know that far from stock sold rings like that. It's kind of sweet. I wonder if they're expensive. Yeah, it's crazy though. I had my first diesel was a 7.3, and I had that like 6 years ago. Some old rusty 7.3. I think I paid $5 grand for it. I had like 160 on it. The thing ran really good, dude, but it was rotted. When I bought the truck, I had to kick the back doors open from the inside to get it to open. Never stacked that. I put like a 4-inch exhaust on it, just right out the back, no tip. I never stacked the Cummins, either one of the Cummins. The 6.0 was, Justin had a stack in it a long time ago. But I've never owned a diesel with a stack in it, dude, and I feel like it's just one of those things that I gotta do. What's up, Jinx? Appreciate you guys hopping on here. I figured probably a lot of people wouldn't hop on, but I mean, even if there was a couple people that would come in and just talk about whatever. Dude, we've been talking about hood stacks a lot, man. Like, I really want to do it. I want to do one, but I don't know, man. I can't. Like, if I bought another hood that was the same color, maybe I would do it, but I don't want to ruin my hood. You know, because if I don't want it, hold on one sec. I got to turn this battery pack on. I mean, it should be turning on its own.